I gotta say, this video right here is gonna be the absolute gold in today's feed. It's the real deal and stands head and shoulders above the rest. As the stock market plummeted, panic rippled through the streets, leaving investors wondering if this was the beginning of a catastrophic financial crisis. Amidst the chaos of failing banks, whispers of a hidden conspiracy emerged, hinting at a web of deceit that led to the heart of the crisis. In the boardrooms of once revered financial institutions, executives made hushed deals, their motives shrouded in secrecy. As the world teetered on the edge of an economic abyss, a small town, devastated by the collapse of its main industry, faced the harsh reality of unemployment and foreclosure, igniting a desperate search for answers and a way forward. Families lost their homes and life savings evaporated. A grassroots movement emerged, demanding accountability and justice for the architects of the financial crisis. Amidst the rubble of shattered dreams, a lone whistleblower stepped forward, armed with damning evidence that exposed the true culprits behind the crisis. In the halls of government, policymakers grappled with tough decisions, torn between rescuing failing institutions and protecting the interests of the everyday citizen. The world watched in disbelief. Entire countries teetered on the brink of economic collapse, their future uncertain, and their citizens grappling with the consequences of a systemic failure. Closed doors, central banks enacted unprecedented measures, injecting trillions into the economy in a bid to stabilize markets and restore confidence. Investigative journalists embarked on a relentless pursuit of truth, piecing together a puzzle of greed, negligence, and systemic failures that led to the devastating financial crisis. In the financial industry, whispers of insider trading and market manipulation grew louder, prompting a deep examination of ethics and regulatory oversight. In the midst of the crisis, a visionary economists proposed a radical new economic theory that challenged the very foundations of the financial system, offering a glimmer of hope in a time of despair. As protests erupted on the streets, citizens demanded accountability and structural reforms, unwilling to bear the burden of a crisis they did not create. A group of determined activists, armed with data and a vision for change, embarked on a mission to rebuild trust in the financial system and create a more equitable economy. It's the genesis of the concept behind the birth of a digital currency.